The question is, what is pipeline report? Okay, I'm going to show you the report first. If you go to any opportunity screen, this pipeline report is usually associated to opportunities. You can see this pipeline report by rep. Okay, like it is showing all the opportunities which are related to me, that is S admin, and all the data revenues that are related to that, probability of closure and everything. This is, well, one report. Basically it really tells someone how many opportunities are in the pipeline. Okay, now there are different variations of this report. Some reports are more elaborate, more useful in nature. Typically this kind of report, pipeline report, is used by like higher management to understand how many total opportunities are there. So they would want to know how many new opportunities are there, how many open opportunities are there, how many closed opportunities are there. So it is so they might have an aggregate report, which we can call as opportunity pipeline report. Other variation is, this is a very interesting point. Another variation that is very useful is, some person, higher management person, might be interested in a report. How many opportunities change their state from new to open? How many changed from open to this thing today? How many changed from in progress to closed? How many changed from from in progress to won?
They might change the status.
The status. Yeah, from a business perspective, it's like state, but it boils down to the field status, of course. So that is a very good pipeline report. And then these pipeline reports can be like really extensive. It's not just, so this is an aggregate report. Now, but look at this. This pipeline report will be pulling data not only from Siebel but also from other CRMs. So it's becoming a big ball game. It's a big deal, basically, coming out with this pipeline report. So getting a reporting requirement makes you a very good, like, so we need good BS for that. So we need to analyze which systems will be having all the opportunities data, and what are the different transitions between various opportunities, different types of opportunities. Then we also need to analyze, sometimes what happens is, the opportunity has a different transition states, like new, direct, closed. If it is like depending on the product, let's say you're selling Matchbox, then opportunity might be new, gone, or there may not be any opportunity at all. So we need to analyze, all the opportunity states for any kind of product, for any kind of sales cycle, for any kind of sales process that we have. In a company, there will be multiple different types of products. They might be having different sales processes. They will be having different statuses for different products. Their sales cycle, to track the sales, they will be having different statuses, and the pipeline report will be different for all of them. How to get all these things in one report is the job of reporting BA. Implement that report is, of course, the job of reporting developer, but then to give a good picture to the higher management is the job of the reporting BA. So reporting BAs, they do a lot. They will analyze systems, they'll analyze the data, they'll analyze the, as it will, sales processes, statuses, products, so many things to come out with a pipeline report. So then, in terms of GUI itself, let's say it is let's say had it been an aggregate report, then it would have been new. It would have been new written here, and then the total number would have been written here. Total number new, and total number of revenue associated with the new opportunities. Open, these are the number of opportunities, and this is the total number of revenue associated. The CEO could, there is a possibility that he could drill down on that, and he could see the details of opportunities, or he could get it filtered by rep, or there are different variations. So if you ever work on reporting requirement, you will realize it's quite simple. But in terms of analysis, the GUI is very simple for reports. It's very easy to analyze and make the GUI, but it's very difficult to analyze the data availability. And like it's very difficult to analyze, the various scenarios for reports. Anyway, when you come to this pipeline, yeah. See, again, you have to analyze, how the business process has been. So question is, whether you only analyze opportunity data or you could be analyzing order data as well. Actually, really, let's say there is a system which has opportunity directly getting converted into order, right? Opportunity comes new, it's in progress, and then there is no closed status. It simply becomes order. So order really tells you that it is closed. So I'm just saying a hypothetical system. They could make some legacy system like that. In that case, you have to know, you have to look at the order data to understand how many opportunities are closed. Other thing is, sometimes opportunities are closed, but then money has not been received. I'm not sure what I'm talking about. It is quite possible, right?
Right.
Like, let's say you sell like big MRI machines. You may not be getting the money right away. You
Right.
may be getting the money later. So as part of pipeline, you can probably have another thing. It is even going beyond order. Order has been placed, but then no money received yet. And the next status will be money also
So
received
still
for these
remain
guys.
open.
Yeah.
जैसे
So
जैसे इसमें होता है केबल के कनेक्शन बोलते हैं कि पहला महीना